smoke so much. Just smoked a pack of cigarettes on Thursday night, which I never do.
A whole pack?
Oh, a whole pack and a quarter of weed. And then the last night I ate 3 hits of that acid. And dude, I don't know who's been telling us that like if you take acid the next day, it doesn't like do nearly as much. Whoever said that just I don't think does acid enough. Like this shit fucked me up, and I did the same thing I did the night before pretty much, except I ate one more smaller drop than I did the night before.
Yeah, but that's probably all you needed. You do get tolerance really quick with it.
I don't know. When I had that, remember how you had that white fluff from
Yeah.
I ate that like a few months ago, and it was no nothing.
Oh, you gotta push X to continue, bro. I'm watching your stream.
I know, but I'm
Oh,
trying to
that's right.
finish a part.
Yeah, you like I said, use the bottles. Sorry, let me turn the volume off of this. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
you use the bottles to distract them and then just walk past them. You just have to get to the back of that room, and then there's one you have to kill. They can't see, so you can keep your light on. They can
How
only
do I pick up shit again?
triangle.
Oh, triangle.
Is it not triangle? Circle?
No, it is.
On those bottles you can just switch to. Also, you usually have one in your inventory unless you've thrown it. If it's like that, if it's aiming at him, yeah, see? Then it'll hit him and stun him if you throw it right at him. Um, but then they'll just, like, kind of run all over the place and freak out after a minute. You can, like I said, you can keep your light on so you're not confused as to where you're going. They can't see, they can only, like, hear with their eyes.
That's scary.
Use your R1. Remember, you can hold R1 too to see where they are through the walls.
I can hold R1
Yeah, you hold R1.
up against the wall, right?
No, you don't have to be up against the wall.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, why'd you run? Yeah, you're dead.
Wait, did you see her moving? Did you see her running? That fucking bitch just got up and ran
Yeah,
away
but
from me.
they won't trigger them. Like, even though it looked like she did, it was you that triggered it. Like,
Lame.
they're just trying to catch up to you. Don't forget that shiv in that little locker next to you, because you got it last time.
Yeah, yeah, I forgot, yeah.
It's not that locker, but it's the other one. It doesn't look like you have any shivs, bro. You want to get that.
Oh, why does it grab onto them?
What do you
I
mean?
want that to grab onto them.
So stab him. Like I said, throwing a bottle at them is
No, what is that?
yeah, it stuns them for a second. If they're like the only one you have to kill, then you can like run up on them and grab them and shiv them. Does that make sense?
No.
Or are you just like giving up?
I gave up on that because I'm gonna do it differently. I
Yeah.
didn't want that to grab onto him. I wanted to throw it like by the side of him, but I wasn't even pointing to that.
Well, if the green circle's on his head, then that's where it's gonna go. Oh, you can also just aim it like a gun if you hold L2. And you can see the trajectory of it. Again, use R1 so you can see where they are before you start walking. Yeah, you just have to go to the left, like to the back of that room. Like past those two you're looking at right now, or probably 5 seconds ago what you were looking at.
God damn it! Fucking pressed the wrong button.
Would you push square, not triangle?
No. Hey, this is not clear at all.
You don't have your light on, dude. Stop. I don't understand why you don't have your light on. You can't see where the... No, I told you they're blind. Everybody's blind. No, well, the other ones can see you if you, like, walk in front of them, but the light doesn't seem to fuck with them.
Okay.
So, keep your light on. And then, like, that's giving you some tips right there. So, like, you can get behind that dude and stab him in the fucking throat with that shiv. You just have to grab with triangle. And if they're not a clicker, you can strangle. You don't have to use the shiv. So you grab them and then you press square instead of triangle. But again, like, you just literally have to go straight across that room. Like, all the way to the other side of it. I would just walk right past that guy. He was eating, so you didn't even have to do anything. That guy you just threw the bottle at?
The last time he kind of noticed me.
Yep, so keep going that way.
Fucking clicker.
You can climb over those little windows and shit, too. See how that didn't trigger him? Even though she ran right past him? There's a health kit right there. Or a little bit of health. There you go. Yep, so now you just gotta go straight that way. See that little gate right ahead with the one guy standing in front of it? That's where you need to go. Nope, not that way. No, doesn't matter. Good shit. Good shit. So you're gonna oh, you gotta go back. Turn around. Yeah, you gotta go to the left of this wall. Like that broken rubble, you gotta get on the other side of it. Like right through that little window to your left. Jump over that. You gotta go towards that guy. You just looked at him. With the gate, like the little weird... See, yeah, you gotta go over there. Wait, don't... You gotta, like, kill that guy. That guy's the only one you have to kill. Oh, boy. Fuck. You just died. Yeah, that one guy against that fence is, like, he doesn't walk around. And that fence is where you need to escape through. So, since he doesn't walk around, you just save your shiv and sneak up on him. Like, you can throw a bottle so he turns around, and then just grab him and stab him in the throat. Once you grab him, you push triangle. Well, you have a shiv. You have one shiv, so you can only do it once. But at least you know where you have to go now. That's not the guy you want to kill. You want to, yeah, just let him walk away. Don't forget to use that R1 thing as much as you can. That'll help you so you don't have to, like, poke your head out.
Dude, it didn't do the shift thing.
Dude, you punched him. You didn't grab him.
How do you grab him?
Triangle. You didn't get there fast enough. You punched with square. You pushed square. I watched you. You ran up and punched him in the face. Don't throw the bottle at him. That does not, like, unless you're close to him, right behind him, and you want to stun him and grab him that way. Oh, sweet. It started you right here. Look at that. So, like, you could probably just walk up to him. Just don't shoot. Just, oh, now you got all the clickers coming.
I don't understand. Where do I go now? I do not get it.
Look up. Look up. There's a ladder. Right above your head. See the little circle to the... Yep, look up. Up more. We're not looking up. See the ladder hanging? You looked at it. It's on the edge there. Nope, not there. It's on that wall. There's like a whole wall there. You're looking at one corner of it. You got it.
I honestly gotta say, like, I don't. Okay, I see the ladder. Alright, I got it. And you're saying I just press triangle when I'm next to him?
Yeah, just creep up to him. Don't even fucking throw anything at him. Just creep up to him. Just like as slowly as you can. But don't throw anything. Just as slowly as you can possibly walk. Just approach him.
Okay, I'm not gonna throw anything next time, but like, I'm gonna try and sneak up to him.
Yeah, well, I don't know why you threw anything again.
Because you're telling me
Yeah, the stunning isn't good.
No, I have to remember that you're watching and telling me things like way after the fact, and I have to remember not to get annoyed about it. But it is like kind of distracting. But at some points it is helpful, so it's hard to determine.
Yeah.
Sneak up to me. You have to remember this game is hard.
Oh, it's a very hard game, and we're on normal. And you should see a grab button. And then just stab him. Triangle to shit. But you gotta sneak up to him, though. You can't just run up to him and fucking grab him. You can't grab somebody if you're not in stealth mode. Yeah, well, you kept running up to... You'd throw the thing and then you'd sprint at him. You didn't creep up to him.
No, I'm talking about not that time.
Oh. Okay.
Like, I would try to sneak up to them and do something, you know. I have, like, not... I've always had that shit.
Keep in mind, you don't have one now. You lost it. And now we're in the same spot. So do you get it now about the clickers a little bit better? And the stealth system? Yeah, as soon as we get through a few more chunks of this, you won't even need my help anymore. You'll be able to figure it out.
Which way we going, Tess?
Capitol building's in this direction.
I forgot the L1 is run. I don't know if you remember that as well.
Get up over this truck. Let's see what we can find.
Oh, shit. I was not aware that this was full of zombies. Yep. I just ran in, and now... I mean, these guys you can punch. You can just punch the shit out of these people.
All right.
They're recently infected. Those soldiers must have just turned.
Which means there's more in the area. We gotta go.
Also, make sure that, check your crafting thing to see if you can make a shiv. See that little wrench next to your brick?
Yeah.
That means you have enough materials to craft something. In that room, there's like a thing you gotta move outside to climb.
Cool.
It's a few seconds behind, remember? Outside. Where you came. Yes, it is. I see that. You gotta climb the truck. Do you? Keep in mind you need bindings to make health packs as well, so I wouldn't make all 3 of those into shivs. No, it's all good. You just... That wasn't a health pack you picked up before, that was health. You can find health as well as find health packs.
Double time. They're coming.
I know.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Go.
I found a medical pamphlet.
Oh, did you already go under that gate? Where are you? Are you in the truck? Oh,
That's that
fuck, I
rubber
missed
shoe.
that. I've never found that before.
Gross.
Dude, this is the medical pamphlet that I picked up, though, if you want to look.
Yeah, press square so
Okay.
you can read it, so
How
I
do we
can
get
see.
out of
I'm
this
looking at it right now.
Let's find out.
Center for Disease Control produces pamphlet. Cordyceps brain infection.
That's what she believes.
Oh, that's cool, because the cordyceps are like actual fungal things that take over bugs.
Yeah. I'd sneak
Oh,
out.
is that what those things are?
I was
I've
in this
seen bugs
military
with
boarding
those
school.
on them before.
Yeah, so that's what the fucking people are. That's what the clickers are, is basically the fungus has taken over and started to grow off of their bodies.
Completely off limits. How the hell did you get in there?
I had my ways.
That's dope.
Anyways, one of those, what you guys call
There's no
runners,
vaccine for
bit me,
CBI
and
or any known
that
treatment.
was that.
going
I see.
to the incubation period.
Were you with Marlene when you were bitten?
No. I went to her for help afterwards.
That's pretty cool, though.
Knowing her,
Yeah.
I'm surprised she didn't shoot you.
She almost did. Hope she's alright.
The spores emitted from the cordyceps, contact with bodily fluids, etc. So once you get into this next part, there's a workbench, and you can start using those parts we've been collecting. Also, under the crafting menu, you should see the pills on the right side. Those are skills that you can upgrade as well.
Well, I probably have a bunch of those.
I only have 25. The Shiv Master one calls for 75 pills. So if you want to wait for that one, that's what I'm going to do. That's the first upgrade I'm going to get.
Did you say that makes your shivs not break or something?
No, that's just something that we're going to find along the way. It'll give shivs an extra use. That's going to make it so that if you get grabbed by a clicker and you have a shiv, you won't die.
Oh, that's right. It's usually
I guess
not.
this is as good a spot as any.
Yeah.
Dude, I knew that garage door cut us on. What the fuck? You can just cock your controller to turn on a...
The flashlight? Yeah, you got to shake it like a battery, like in the flashlight.
How do you turn it off?
Right stick. Click, I think. I mean, you're in the dark, so why do you want it off?
I don't know. It was like a command on a thing to...
Yeah, to shake it because your battery was dying. Like the battery of the flashlight, it's making you like shake it like you're in the... Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't get
No, it's all good. There's a workbench to your left where you can upgrade your guns.
Should I save parts and all?
I would right now. So you'll see the weapon holsters to the left.
Yeah.
That'll allow you to hold an extra long gun and an extra pistol. But we don't have a tool set yet. So actually, let's not save parts. I would upgrade at least like the fire rate or no, the reload speed on one of your pistols. I did my 9mm.
This should help us out.
There's a lot of looting to be done after that room too. There's a couple rooms you can check out.
Tess.
Come on, stay close to me.
Oh, I can hear birds chirping.
Shit.
What is this place? It's an old museum. Some of these things are hundreds of years old. Really?
You know I think that one call.
Yeah. In real life, you could climb over that pile of rubble.
Right? Game
Yeah.
All right, watch your head. Hurry, go, go, go.
I just caught up to where you were with the missile ball rubble.
I'm alive. I'll make my way around.
Look, they're here!
Tess.
Run!
Tess.
They're fucking everywhere.
Hell yeah, dude. I used the shiv to bust this door open.
Yep.
There's 25 parts of it.
Nice. I just died immediately. Did you just sneak past all the clickers and shit?
I'm probably going to, yeah.
Well, I don't understand. Like, immediately after that, there was 3 clickers after that thing followed me. I stabbed one of them. I feel like I have to kill all 3 of these clickers just so I have time to explore this place. And find that door you were talking about, because I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, I fucked up twice already. Yeah, I got 2 out of 3 down. It's a good thing I had 3 shivs. I just shot the last one by accident. I meant to throw a brick, but... there is a part coming up where we're going to be in a rather large firefight, so I would try to conserve ammo as much as possible. I think I just found the door you were talking about. Yep, 25 parts and 10 pills. Bunch of ammo. That was a good use of a shiv. I was like, why is it so dark? And I realized I didn't have my light turned on.
What are the pills again?
They're like how you upgrade your person as opposed to your weapons. Skills.
Oh, I need to do that. How do you do that again?
It's in crafting, and then it'll be to the right. But again, I'm saving mine for Shiv Master. I'm a little ahead of you. I got 35. Yeah, so by the time we get through the next couple parts, we'll have Shiv Master unlocked. And then clickers won't be so intimidating.
Well, I'm glad I came back in this room, dude. I found more shit in here. I didn't even see it.
What, there's ammo and shit to your right, too, it looked like.
Yeah, I didn't get that before.
Yeah, you gotta check, like, pretty thoroughly.
I'm fine.
Guys, get in here!
The girl.
Shit.
Follow me, you fucker!
Get over!
Remember, you have enough shivs, and there's probably enough stuff in that room to keep making them to stab all three of those guys. Shit.
That was too damn close.
That was a lot of fucking... There wasn't clickers, so you don't have to worry about that, but there was a lot of regular guys. This one room. Did you get through?
I'm upstairs.
Yeah, you passed that part. You can pick up a brick or a bottle mid-combat and just keep punching, and it'll usually take one of the regular zombies out. Does that make sense to you? Like, if you just, like, pick one up off the ground while you're in the middle of a fight and just keep punching, you'll just smash a brick in his face.
Tess, how are you holding up?
Just a bit winded. Look this way. This will get us to the roof.
You better save her, bro.
Stand back.
There she is. That's our building.
How do I get up?
Oh, L1. L1. Or did you die?
Oh, I didn't die yet.
L1 to break free. Yeah, you can run away from him and pull a gun out. You can like sprint away and pull a gun out and get a couple shots on him. Did you pick up look for boards and stuff too, like melee weapons? There was a couple of those in there.
It's gonna be a little.
Combat needs to be more fluid in this.
What do you mean?
Like when there's a guy next to me, I see
Oh, is that everything you hope for?
whole ass
Jury's still out.
around and
But man,
doesn't like lock on to him.
can't deny that view.
Yeah, well, you gotta be facing
Come on,
them
this
at
way.
least. I mean, you could just button mash square, but how
Let's pick it up.
fun would that be? At least you're looking at him. Oh, that guy's head just exploded.
We're almost done. Stay focused.
Yes, ma'am.
I think if you push down on the D-pad, if you have a brick or bottle, it'll pull it
Right
out
around
too
this
while you're
corner.
fighting.
Come on.
Keep moving, kid.
Oh, I found some stuff.
Look at this.
There's a Firefly logo on his arm. What if we get there and they're all dead?
They won't be.
But how do you know?
I just do. Look, it's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Has to be.
If it helps you at all, indicators for places that you have to climb or reach sometimes are yellow. Like caution tape and stuff like that will like make things stick out. Does that make sense? If you're having trouble figuring out where to go, sometimes that'll help. Like especially if you like where that ladder was that you couldn't see, the thing that you probably didn't notice is that whole ledge where the ladder was yellow.
Up and over.
Yep. And you'll notice the same thing shortly.
There we go. Home stretch, Tess.
This part's fucking fun. I'm gonna smoke a bowl and wait for you to catch up. No, you gotta... So, see how that's yellow? Well, turn around, go back. There's a board on the ground you gotta put over there so they can climb across. If there's ever gaps to, like, roofs and buildings like that, look for the... It's back there. You just looked at it. About 10 seconds ago. Well, yeah, but, I mean, would you run a chance them falling, or would you rather just walk across a little bridge you can make? It's interesting to, like, look at the ads and stuff that are around in this game. Like, for fake products that obviously don't exist. Like, what do you think polycast is? Polycontrast is? What's this ad on top of this taxi I'm looking at? She's a little asshole.
She is.
Yeah. Well, she's not very appreciative of the fact that you're taking her all the way there.
Just since out there, I can't swim.
What'd you say?
Look, it looks like it's shallow on the right side. Follow me.
Oh, yeah. The
I'm glad
cordyceps
Marlene
virus.
hired you guys.
What do you mean?
I know you guys are getting paid for this, but I'm trying to say thanks.
Yeah,
Oh, I lied. She's not a bitch. At the bottom of those stairs, there's some ammo I saw earlier. Around the corner. Like in that back corner. Nope. Not that one. Over by the staircase. You know how you can walk past the staircase? There's ammo and stuff. Yeah. You'll see a dead guy in the corner. Does that make more sense now that you're looking for yellow stuff, though? When you're moving things around like that? To know where to place things? I know you said it wasn't very clearly indicated where you had to go before, so I'm trying to help that. Oh, is it not shallow on the left side? There is stuff in water, and there is swimming, and you can dive underwater. So if it's not shallow in some of these spots over here, I would love to see if there's shit that I could find. Oh, there's a firefly pendant in that little gazebo or like thing you see with all the pillars. I can't remember what you get when you collect a certain number of them, but you get something. You just gotta climb over the little ledge. Like that little round thing right ahead of you. Yeah, it only ever gets up to like your neck. It's not deep enough for me to dive. But she would have to swim. And she can't. Oh, this is supposed to be Boston, so I wonder if this is that Swan Park that's in Fallout. You played Fallout, right?
Yeah.
The newest Fallout?
I mean, not a lot.
Well, anyway, it's Boston, but there's a Swan Park that like there's this like swan that looks like it's dead, and when you walk up to it, this giant monster just rears out of the pond and like fights you. But apparently, it's a pretty famous park. It's a pretty famous park in Boston. Yeah. But he just got the swan tied to his head.
No. No, no, no.
What happens now?
What are you doing, Tess?
Maybe they had a map or something to tell us where they were going.
How far are we gonna take
As
this?
far as it needs to go. Where was this lab of theirs?
Oh, she never said. She only mentioned that it was someplace out west.
What are we doing here? This is not us.
What do you know about us? About me?
I know that you are smarter than this.
Really? Guess what? We're shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long time.
No, we are survivors.
This is our chance.
It is over, Tess!
What'd you say?
Now, we tried.
You're like right where
Let's
I'm
just
at.
go home.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my last stop.
What?
Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
You going on?
No, don't! Don't touch me.
Holy shit. She's infected.
Joel,
Let me see.
I didn't mean for
Show it to me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Christ.
Fired up some
Oops,
shit,
right?
man.
Yep.
She's got the bite.
Give me your arm. This was 3 weeks. I was bitten an hour ago, and it's already worse. This is fucking real, Joel. You've got to get this girl to Tommy's. He used to run with this crew. He'll know where to go.
No. That was your crusade. I am not doing that.
Yes, you are. Look. There's enough here that you have to feel some sort of obligation to me, so you get her to Tommy's.
The spores only come out after you die, like if you kill the zombies, and then they start to
I
rot.
can buy you some time, but you have to run.
You want us to just leave you here?
Yes.
There's no way that...
I will not turn into one of those things. Come on. Make this easy for me. No, just go! Just fucking go.
Ellie,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this.
get a move on.
You ready for some action, bro? Yeah.
You have 2 guns, 15 ammo.
What the fuck? I can't believe we did that.
Stop.
We just left her to die.
Stop.
There's stuff to collect around in here too, so just be conscious of that. You don't want to miss too many parts and pills.
We'll go upstairs.
Becomes a problem later.
You'll probably get out from there. Just keep pushing forward.
Copy that.
Oh my god.
Check out the door. You.
Tess.
Yes, sir.
They're gonna be here soon. We should move.
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't know. I've never jumped down there. I've never thought that was a smart idea.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, guess what? I forgot. We get a 3rd gun.
What do we do? Joel?
I got this.
Holy shit.
Check out the door. You. Check over there. What? I got him.
Don't forget you got Molotov cocktails too, bruh. Those are fun. Oh, I just got shot. You get really good with your aim by the end of this game because how few bullets you have.
Come on, Ellie.
Right behind you.
You haven't even jumped down yet. Stop wasting your ammo, bro. You're not even, like, you don't have to fight those guys that you're shooting at. No, that's like, you're supposed to run from them. I mean, you can, I guess. But, how many did you kill? Alright, how many was that? I've never fought those guys.
4?
Oh, okay, that's not that bad. I just killed 4 more. Yeah, this is where, after you get down here, this is totally worth exploring this area. Because I already found 10 pills.
Stay with me. Come on.
Did you? What room? I mean, I can't really go back now. Once you jump across the gap, I think you can't go. No, you're behind me. I'm way past you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. I see what you mean. Yeah, once I jumped over that, I don't think I can come back.
That was pretty cool.
Yep.
Here we go. Shootout coming. Dude, that just blew that guy's fucking face in.
Yep. Love me a hunting rifle.
What are we doing? Joel, how are we gonna get out of here?
Raven, we're gonna go through that hall. Stay down, I don't know how many more there are.
Fuck. More people. That was a nice shot on my part. Damn, dude. He just like ran around the corner and I was just like, ah! Headshot. Yeah, the hearing thing for combat's really good, really nice. Can't forget about the tools that are given to you, bruh. I don't think you could play it on any difficulty besides this and get away with it. Fuck. Fuck, I missed his head. Waste a bullet. Oh, he's got fucking armor on. What the fuck? I shot him in the head and his helmet just came off.
He's over here!
Well, that only took two, because once the helmet was off, he was done.
Joel, where's the exit?
I don't find much in these side rooms when I'm fighting these people at all.
I really didn't either.
Stairs over there.
Stay low.
There's a soldier over there.
Copy that. How the hell are you breathing in this stuff?
I wasn't lying to you.
spot him? No, place is empty. I know you're here.
You might want to heal up, bro. Can you make a health pack or no?
Show up.
You gotta find more alcohol and cloth. No, I know. I'm just saying if you want to make some, that's what, those are the ingredients.
Fuck.
Which way to go? How you doing, Eric?
Good, I'm into it. I'm like sneaking around these guys, man.
Oh, you're not gonna fucking fight him?
I'll strangle their ass. Dude, it's way more fun to play these games for me by like sneaking around.
Oh yeah.
These are not bang bang shoot 'em up games.
No, they're not. And like the story plays out well that way too.
Yeah. There's only one guard left.
Yeah, but you just reduced their numbers and made it like a even fight.
Yeah. No, that was fun. That was a fun sneak right there. That was a good one.
Yeah, that's what I did for a few moments. I didn't find too much, but I found some bandages and stuff.
Hey, I can't swim.
Yeah. Maybe you need to do that.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Yep. The subways would not be a pretty place. No. Not whatsoever. So be careful with your breathing bar when you start swimming. But there is stuff to find underwater sometimes. Not that anybody should be in this water.
Wicked fun to kill these guys by sneaking out.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't use any of your resources. Fucking grab them and start.
See, now you're getting it, dude. Now you're getting this game. It's all about that.
Ellie?
I'm fine.
Alright, so... Let me know when you start swimming. Oh, you're already swimming. Alright. Once you get through this part... you see how Ellie's walking along the left side?
Yeah.
There's a part where you can climb, like there's a door, basically. And you swim under some rubble. Here, I'm just gonna watch your screen and show you. Just keep going the way you are. Alright, go up. Like, don't drown. Yeah, you want to go under there. Swim through that. Now, go left once you get up surface again. Yeah, so surface. And then you can, like, hop over that thing to your left, that little fence. Like, there's nothing there's nothing in there. I checked.
Okay.
But climb over that little fence. To your left. Like,
Oh, yep, I see it. In the water.
the fence is in the water, yeah. Do you not know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, I see it. I'm up here.
Yeah, alright. And then you should be able to... you should see like a body, like a smuggler. And he's got a note. And then you can go down that little tunnel and you can swim into this area with a bunch of shit. That's basically all I need to tell you. I just want to make sure you didn't miss this room, because there's a lot of swimming in this room to do to get to all these fun things, like pills. You have to, like, swim under the rubble. Shit. Come on, grab that shit. You're the worst. My guy, he's not grabbing things and now I'm drowning. Fuck. Alright, I was starting to drown. Found a what? Yeah. There's some parts in there, and then on top, if you surface in that room, there's pills. Cool.
Anything down there?
It's dead.
I like how she has a comment about you exploring. Alright, there's also this overturned subway car I found, but there's literally nothing in it. Except possibly my death, because it's really giving me a hard time getting out of here. There we go.
Get on.
Really?
Ellie.
Okay, okay. Be careful.
There's like a pallet floating around that you have to get for Ellie to climb on. And then you gotta push her up to the ledge by another ladder that she'll drop down for you. Does that make sense? It's in the water. Not in that room. You're back in that room where you found all that loot.
I got it.
Yo, Eric, you talking about food made me really hungry. I'm gonna go to McDonald's real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll reconvene in like 10 minutes. Alright, see ya. Eric, you there? Yo. Eric. Hey Google, play the Grateful Dead.
All right, here's a Pandora station called the Grateful Dead Radio.
break. Well, yo, where you at, buddy? Alright. That's it. Yo. Yo, what up, dude?
What up?
What up?
What up?
Not much, man.
You sound kind of far away.
Oh, I took the headset off from how it was earlier. Can you still hear me, though?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch it back just so that way you don't hear yourself.
Oh, I don't care. I didn't hear myself. I can't really hear you.
Hold on. Better?
Yeah.
Oh, Winston's a sleepy cat. Yeah, I'm impeccable too.
So he's back like 100%?
Oh yeah, hasn't changed.
150,000%?
Yeah.
On one of the Joe Rogan podcasts recently, they were talking about cats and like how scary they really are. Feral cats are like a huge problem in Australia, apparently.
Yeah, I can see that.
They get to be like 30, 40-pound cats. Just like fucking scary. They could shred you.
Wow. Dude, I'm just playing around with the camera mode. But it's like a literal camera built into the game. Like you can fuck with the depth of field, the color filters, the framing, vignette, film grain, brightness. You can get rid of the characters in it and just do like a landscape shot. You can change the field of view. You can zoom in and out. You can hide the UI. You can leave the UI. That's pretty cool.
Where's this platform for her to get on?
Oh, it's in the middle somewhere. It's like for the yeah, whatever you just said. I heard him say it.
Hey, look, about Tess. I don't even know what
Here's how this thing's gonna play out. You don't bring up Tess. Ever. Matter of fact, we just keep our histories to ourselves. Secondly, don't tell anybody about your condition. They think you're crazy, they'll try to kill you. And lastly, you do what I say when I
Why
say
can't
it.
I climb up onto the platform?
We clear?
Because you'd probably sink because you're a grown man.
Repeat it.
What you say goes.
Maybe.
Good. Now there's a town a few miles north of here. There's a fella there that owes me some favors. Good chance he could get us a car.
Okay.
Let's get a move on.
It ain't no use. See, like, you notice that he's wearing his gas mask now because of those spores?
Yeah, it'll be faster to go through here.
Those are how people started to get infected, was the spores.
Man.
What?
Nothing, it's just...
They, like, came up from the
I've never
ground, I
seen
think.
anything like this, that's all.
You mean the woods?
Yeah. Never walked through the woods. It's kind of cool.
I love these two actors. I don't know if you realize too, but they didn't just voice act this. They wore the suits that like make their body motions do the stuff. That's why they look so
Yeah,
realistic.
They do that with most games, so. That's pretty cool, the technology.
Yeah. This is one of the first to do it.
3 years old.
No, this game's more than 3 years old. It's like 7 years old now.
Oh, really? I thought it was 2014.
When it was remastered?
Yeah, the remaster.
Yeah, well, I mean, they didn't like change the character models. They just like probably made it look better. Like they didn't recast it and redo the whole acting part and everything.
Yeah, I guess I didn't really think this was a remaster. I didn't really think in the accounts as a remaster of this game.
Why don't you just
came
take
out
me back to
before.
Marlene?
Yeah.
But they were doing that. I remember when they made the first
Well, maybe she's better
2
now.
God of Wars.
Yeah. But I think that was only for the cutscenes.
Chances of survival weren't too high to begin
No,
with.
it's like
She's
for
a lot tougher
Kratos
than
and
you.
how he moved, and I remember they had like a fake chain thing they put
I doubt
around
I
him
can get either
so
one
that the
back
guy
in the
could
city
like
in
throw it
days.
like Kratos and like
Trust me.
they could get his
I wish there
movement.
was some.
Nice.
They wanted that 'cause they found a really good actor for him to play him.
Well, they got Christopher Judge now, who's even better.
But
Chris-
it's still the same like they found.
There
a
is shit to
guy
find in this forest. Sorry, continue
who
talking.
looks like the character that they used. They didn't change the character model for Kratos though, right?
No.
They just put a new voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably really good.
You know who Christopher Judge is, right?
Hey, buddy.
Definitely, I've heard the name.
He's Teal'c in Stargate.
Oh yeah, you've told me about this before. You're all excited about.
Dude, I'm stoked because he's my favorite character in Teal'c. Or his favorite character in Stargate. And, like,
We should do what we're doing with it with this. Is it gonna be a multiplayer game, or they?
No.
I heard they're changing a lot about the God of War.
yeah, but I don't think they're going to add multiplayer to it.
It'd be so cool if they had you could do,
There needs to be more co-op games, though. Just in general.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if they could totally make God of War co-op. It'd be so easy. Make it like slightly harder, slightly more mobs, and just add one more person. You can play.
Should we climb it?
No. Wire on the top, and we gotta find a way to go around.
Whoa, look. Fireflies. I mean, real fireflies.
Yeah, I see that.
Sorry. I lost myself for a second.
It's kind of cool just to see how they interact with the world. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, like you're super excited to see bugs.
yeah. You get a melee upgrade here. You gotta get on top of a building in order to find that, though. There's a building you can climb. I think you can just set it against it and then go pick it up. Once you're up there. Like, you gotta get up against the wall. If you look at my screen. Right there, it says press triangle to place.
Okay.
And then climb on top of that building. Not using the board. Not using the board. Like, there on the other side of the building, there's something lower you can climb on. Like, go all the way around the building.
You laughing at me?
A little bit. Because it's a small, like, 5 foot by 5 foot building, and you can't seem to find the other side of it.
I wasn't necessarily gonna do this. I'm just trying to do the quest objective.
This is the quest objective.
Oh.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, is you need to get up on this building. You're trying to cross the fence.
There we go.
You have to, and also you didn't want that melee upgrade?
What, did I not get it?
No, you did, but if you didn't go on the building, you weren't going to get it.
Oh.
See, now you can pick the board up, and then now you can cross the gap. Does that make sense?
Now, yeah. I would have figured that out. You know, some of this is going to be you having to be patient. Like, you know, if and when we play World of Warcraft together, I'm not going to hold your hand the whole time.
Yeah, I don't want to hold your hand the whole time. Tell me to just shut up. But
yeah. There's a lot of this is like, they want you to play the game and be confused. They're
yeah.
confused, you know, like...
This is a confused world.
Yeah. So, they want the player to be just as confused. Like, imagine if you were going around this place.
Oh yeah.
Like,
that's why I said it's hard for me. That's why I wanted to let you get ahead. Which is what I'm doing now, so you just keep playing.
I'll keep that in mind. Then maybe one time I will play like for an hour or two by myself.
Well, no, you don't have to be like an hour or two. I mean, like, I just want you like 10 minutes ahead of me so that like I'm not just like telling you what to do for that part. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just completed it. So I'm just gonna let you get your way through this town a little bit. I'll catch up. Yeah, dude. Loot that shit.
These rooms have lots of good stuff.
I bet they do.
Find the pill notes?
I just started playing again. I was packing a bowl. I just crossed into the fence. But now you can attach blades instead of making shivs. You can attach them directly to melee weapons. Does that make sense?
Oh, so they do way more damage probably, right?
Yeah, and you get like 2 hits with the shiv part of it. Before that breaks, and then the pipe or whatever you attach it to will start to take its own damage.
These things do not die easily at all. These several shots.
Well, you gotta get them in the head twice with the clickers. Because the fungal plates, I think, get in the way of doing damage to their actual skull.
Down here. Watch your step. It's a good drop.
Don't forget you have that lead pipe with things on it that can totally fuck one of those things up now. Like, if you watch my screen, just like one hit with it just killed that thing. It takes the blades off it, but it's like shivving it in the neck, except like in combat.
Cool.
Where were you looting stuff from? I haven't found much. Or did you go into the house before you fought those zombies?
Into the house before I fought the zombie.
Oh yeah, because you can go up this door. Got some parts, some pills.
Are you alright?
I'm trying to learn how to whistle.
You don't know how to whistle.
Well, does it sound like I know how to whistle?
What does it sound like I know how to whistle? Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
God damn it.
Oh, did you find this door that you need a shiv to open? Right there to your left.
Well, I don't have a key.
Oh, well, make one, dude. Oh, you gotta find some fucking shit, dude.
I haven't found any.
That's weird. I don't know why I have so many more resources than you. Damn, dude. That sucks that you can't get in here. There's 15 pills in here. You should see if you can find something to make shiv with. You can always come back after you open this gate, maybe. Like, the gate should be open.
Here, boost me up.
You should be able to possibly come back.
No, that's not such a good idea.
Well, I can't boost you up. How else are we gonna open it?
All right. Give me your foot. Now, just open it. Nothing else.
Sure thing.
Careful.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Ta-da!
Good job.
Thank you.
Alright, so yeah, you should be able to find something to make a shiv around the street.
So let's say we get a car from this buddy of yours. Then what?
Well,
There's
then
a
we go
courtyard
find
in the
Connor.
back here that looks like it's got some stuff.
More importantly, he was a firefly. He know where to take you.
Apparently these plants count for 10 pills.
He lives far from here, which is why we need
Yeah,
a car.
isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. I don't know what they are, but there's a bunch of stuff. There's blades over here, so that's the first part, and there's shiv making materials. If you can see where my screen is, in this little garden area. Did you make a shiv?
Hey, look! No.
Oh, I need some
Yeah,
more tape.
those are gnomes.
Fuck.
Man, I have an art book filled with these. I always thought they were super cute. Not fairies, though. They creep me out.
All right, man.
I wish I could just give you a shiv.
I'll find something, don't worry.
There's a house across the street from where we came to that's got like an upstairs and downstairs, looks like.
Well, it's got a backyard too. There might be some shit back here.
There's parts up these stairs. It doesn't seem like you can go in this door though. More parts in the backyard. Oh, sometimes you can walk up to Ellie and have like little moments with her when you push triangle if she's like standing next to something that she wants to talk to you about.
Look at that.
Like this.
Yeah.
Would you play this before?
No. But I had a friend that knew everything about this game. Apparently, there's this character called Angel Knives who'd... what was it? She'd punch a hole through your stomach before kicking your head off.
Damn, there's not one.
I'm never a big fan of these things.
I know, I found more blades.
I wish I could play it.
I wish there was like a generator in the basement of this place so you could let her play it. You know?
That'd be cool.
Mandatory evacuation. Evacuate to where?
What do you think? Quarantine zone. See, some places got a heads up before the infection showed up. Most didn't.
Just leaving all your stuff behind like that.
There was a Firefly medal on top of this RV.
You know, it's awesome.
Whoa, shit.
Jesus!
Whoa!
I know what you just came across.
What the hell was that?
Oh, there's a store right here. Did you go in here? There might be shit. There's like drums and music equipment. I got like alcohol and shit. Ammo.
What's the deal with this guy?
Well, he helped us smuggle stuff in.
Oh, there's duct tape in here.
He knows how to find things.
Door?
Like right outside where that explosion was. Like if you just keep going down the street before that alley. Yeah, the record store.
Dude, that's awesome. Record shop.
Oh, I have enough to get Shiv Master now. Nice.
I mean, I'll go on a second too. So I'm gonna go back to that door.
Yeah.
I can't remember where it is.
It's just up the street and on the left. It's the only gate that'll be open. The next thing you want to upgrade, in my opinion, is the clip size for the hunting rifle, so you don't have to load a bullet every time you shoot. It'll be every 2 times you shoot at first, and then every 3. Or it might jump to 4, I can't remember.
Yeah, it's Bill's handiwork.
Anybody else live in this town?
As far as I know, it's just him.
Alright. So now we need 100.
100 what?
Oh, that means your freaking things don't break, though.
Yeah.
Shivs won't break. And another point of the Shiv Master.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. So you just make 1 Shiv, pretty much, right?
Well, no.
Unless
It won't break when, like, so we're gonna upgrade our shivs shortly, and they'll have two two uses each.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense? So if getting killed or attacked by one of them, regardless of health, will take the whole thing. What it's saying is if you upgrade it, it'll only take 1 use out of it, eventually. Oh, there's another door to open with a shiv, dude. You're fucked. On the back of the record shop and the, like, behind it.
There you go.
Oh man, you gotta teach me how to do that.
And there's totally enough stuff. Damn it, dude, I wish I told you to come in here first. Because there's more duct tape and shiv making materials in here.
Oh, yeah. Too bad.
And there was also another 15 pills. And 25 parts. That one was a good one.
Oh, well, I have Shiv Master now.
Yeah. That means I might... Oh, I'm gonna increase my listen mode distance. Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna wait and increase my maximum health. That should be next, I think. What do you think?
See that wire?
Good.
Stay
But
underneath
in
it,
this
okay?
game,
Just keep your
too,
head
it's
low
not
and you'll
like
find
about
it.
getting killed.
Jeez.
Yo, make sure you grab those arrows, bro.
Reckon he is.
I did.
Cool.
Bow.
Hell to the yeah.
Bow really good, though.
Yes. Like a headshot to a clicker will work. And you can get your arrows back. I would draw it so you can see how the arc goes.
Yeah. Different.
But yeah, it's really great because you said you like stealthing around. Imagine just being able to sneak close enough to be silent and just shoot them in the face.
Cover each other.
I don't think so.
And it saves you shivs on the sneaking side, you know?
Yeah.
And it's the only ammo you can get that you can continue to use. So I use the bow a lot. I don't like... I like start with the bow. I don't like need to, you know, switch to the bow mid-combat. That's just not my style.
Namaste.
Not my
All
style.
clear, come on up.
All right.
You'll get no help from me, sir.
Shit.
Perfect chance to test the bow. There's a bit of a sway to it, so you kind of got to time the sway. Why did that not kill him? Wow. I fucked up, dude.
What?
I missed all 3 of my shots.
Oh, dude, that's fun. That's easy.
Joel?
Did you get him with the first one?
Yeah.
Now
I
listen,
missed 3, and one of you, my arrows shattered, so now I'm...
stable of
What'd you say?
individuals. So when we get there,
That's what you missed on.
you let me do the
Yeah,
talking.
no, I missed his head.
You understand?
I understand.
You gotta be clear on this. You don't take too kindly to strangers.
All right.
Cool.
He was a good guy. He just
Yeah.
definitely needs some time warming up to you.
And you can, like at the workbench, increase its range, draw speed, and stuff like that. The range is important because it makes that arc level out more. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh shit!
You hear that?
I did not see that string.
Oh, did you walk into that?
Yeah, I walked into the little one.
Look at this.
Shit, you're gonna go in there?
I want to see what we can find.
You're gonna find my body when I die from a heart attack.
Don't worry. I got this.
That thing scared the shit out of me.
Well, while we're here, let's search the place.
Pills. And a note for Rachel.
You think they ever found each other?
How would I know?
Full on ammo.
Yeah, full on revolver ammo and rifle ammo. I like how it takes a minute to switch guns. I like the realism in that, you know?
Yeah.
All right, stand back.
All right. Oh, shit. These are kind of awesome.
There's one way to do it. See that? Get back.
Oh. Apparently you don't have to waste ammo with these things. You can just throw bricks at them.
Stay close. Come on.
I got you.
Damn it, Bill.
What just happened?
This is kind of a cool part.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites in the game. I didn't want to say anything about it. Pretty hard
Okay.
to aim like this, isn't it?
Caught me off guard. A little bit.
Cut that rope, and it'll bring me down.
On it.
Oh, is that a clicker?
Yeah, dude, there's clickers coming at you.
Joel!
Oh man, I gotta start over.
Shit, here they come. Just hang to the rope. Ellie, looking.
Damn it. They keep just getting in my face. And that's not gonna fly with a clicker. Fuck. I'm about to get killed by the same thing, I think. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Dude, the clicker is hard, dude. The clicker is hard. Gotta get it early. You gotta get it early. Body shots will make them stop moving, too, so that might be useful to utilize.
Ellie, how's it looking?
Also, 2 body shots seem to kill the regular ones, so just fucking unload on them.
Do you have unlimited ammo?
Ellie will come give you more.
I need a bit more time.
Where's she getting all this ammo from?
I don't know. Well, we're on normal. That's why she's got ammo. I imagine on hard, this would not be flying. Oh shit, now I'm higher up.
You alright?
Yeah.
Come on, you can do it.
They can't grab me now. Fuck.
Damn it.
Come on. Cutting.
Hey, over here! Getting close.
Fuck, a clicker is going after her.
Over here. Get the fuck off of me.
You got this, bro. You got this. Get the person who's fucking with her. Just shoot him in the body and he'll disengage.
I'm trying.
Dude, it's a hard time, isn't it?
Oh no! Holy shit.
That one's a clicker. You're gonna have to get the headshots on that one. Or not.
Well, as soon as you told me you have unlimited ammo, then I'm just gonna frickin' unload into their bodies because it staggers them.
Yeah.
You're off your ass on your feet.
Dude, this isn't fair right here in the corner. 3 clickers coming at you. What the fuck is that?
That's you fucking run! Yeah, dude. This is a survival game. This isn't that you have to kill everything all the time. I know you like killing them, but sometimes you just can't. Like, there's like 6 dudes chasing me right now.
Don't slow down. This place ain't secure. Phil, they're coming to the door. Take them out. Not their own way through. Ellie, stay back.
hit by... Did you get Shiv Master? Get in the door, dude. Get in the door. You have to push triangle if you have a Shiv for that to work. Like, when they grab you. Oh, it didn't even fucking kill him, though. I still had to fucking... It just saved me from him. It just, like... Oh, I found a baseball bat. Sweet.
Oh, shit. God damn it, they're coming over. Come on. They're getting through. Keep going. This way, through the truck. All right. Move them.
Man, that was close. Thanks for the heroics and all. Ellie. Hey, what are you... Joel?
Bill!
What are you doing?
Bill!
Let me go.
Turn around and get on your knees.
Just calm down a second.
Turn around
All right.
and get on your knees. Don't test me. Just
take it easy.
Dude, I'm stuck.
What are you stuck on?
I don't know, like it was didn't move for a second, and then my character just like moved around.
Ellie. Hey, wait. Joel? What are you doing?
turn around and get on your knees. Turn around. All right, get on your knees. Don't test. Any bites? Anything sprouting?
God damn it, I'm clean!
I see so much as a trick. Now! Stop! Son of a bitch!
You done?
Am I done? You come into my house, you set off all my traps, you damn near break my shooting arm. Who the fuck is this punk and what's she doing here?
I am none of your goddamn business, and we're here because you owe Joel some favors. And you can start by taking these off.
I owe Joel some favors. Is some kind of joke?
I'll cut to the chase. I need a cover.
Well, it is a joke. Joel needs a car. Well, if I had one that works, which I sure as hell don't, what makes you think I'd just give it to you? Huh? Yes, Joel, go ahead. Take my car. Take all my food, too, while you're at it.
By the looks of it, you could lose some of that food.
You listen to me, you little shit.
Fuck you! You handcuffed
I
me.
need you to...
I like her. Like, I like her.
All right.
She don't take no shit either.
I think I owe you. Ain't worth that much.
Actually, Bill, they are.
This guy's just like a good actor, though.
Well, it don't matter because I don't have a car that works.
But there is one in this town.
Parts. There are parts in this town.
Meaning that you could fix one up.
All right. If I'm gonna do this, there's some gear I'm gonna need. All right. It's on the other side of town. Now you help me go gather it, and maybe I can put something together that runs. But after this, I owe you nothing.
That's fine. A couple of days from now, we'll probably be dead anyway.
Good. Follow me. Whole goddamn town's booby trapped. Best stay right on my ass.
Can't miss it.
Knock it off.
She's funny.
All right. Whatever supplies you may want or need, I suggest you grab them.
Hey, thank you.
You can grab his map on the table, too.
Alrighty.
And there's lots of stuff to get here.
A shiv lasts one hit longer.
Oh, you found that little book? I didn't find that yet. Just found some parts and ammo. Yeah, you find little pamphlets like that that upgrade your skills in certain ways too.
We've been playing this for about 2 hours. Do you think we could play like Fortnite or something for a little bit?
Yeah, as long as we can come back to this at some point, because I'm gonna have a blast right now doing this with you. But yeah.
We can play this a little longer then if you're having a lot of fun.
It'd just be nice to get out of this town.
Found everything you need.
We're good.
I didn't find that thing. Oh, yes, I did. That made my shivs a lot stronger. Alright, we're good. He doesn't have a workbench in here, though. I want to really start upgrading some
Don't
shit.
leave the door open.
Got it.
We have to cross to the other building. Up the stairs. Let's move it.
Just stay with me.
Can't believe you agreed to this bullshit, Bill. What you should have done was just left him back there.
You weren't kidding about him.
Yeah, he's one of a kind. Take a look around up here.
Nothing in there that I need.
You can look around in the buildings up there, too. There's pills and shit.
What kind of trouble are you in? Where the hell's Tess?
It's just a job. Simple drop-off.
What are you delivering? That little brat?
Haha, fuck you too.
You know, I hope you know what you're doing.
Are you kidding me with this guy?
Where are we going, Bill?
I had the safe house.
Oh, a bunch of parts behind the desk over
I
here.
thought we were gonna fix up a car.
You know how to fix
Bill, just...
That's like I said. It's filled with infected. So we're gonna need more guns.
I like the sound of that. More guns.
Go inside.
Oh, I've been meaning to take care of that. Relax, it's nothing. You didn't answer my question about Tess. Yeah, I thought the two of you were inseparable.
She's busy.
Yeah, sure. Busy. Sounds like might be trouble
Yeah.
in paradise.
Yeah, I didn't mean to say that.
All right, here we go.
So, why don't you fix one of these cars?
Oh my God, you're a genius. The whole time, why on earth hadn't I thought about fixing one of these cars?
Okay, don't be a dick.
Their tires are rotted and their batteries are dead.
Are you done?
Can't even begin to think what the inside of the engine block looked like. Only ones making new car batteries are the military.
Oh, you know what I just found out? You can run faster than a clicker. So you can run away from it and get a vantage point to shoot at it from. Does that make sense? Like, you can just sprint away from it,
All right.
Yeah.
turn around, then start shooting at it.
You neglect the simple shit, and now you're paying for it.
Climb up on these cars.
Taking all the supplies from the warehouse
Okay,
and plug into the
now
east
he's
west
awesome.
again. Then it'll take
Bill?
Joel, this way.
You picked a hell of a place to hole up, didn't you?
Not as bad as those things are, at least they're predictable. The normal people that scare me. You of all people should understand that.
What does that mean?
Nothing. You sure that gate's gonna hold him?
Well, I locked it. They don't have a key.
So which way?
We're here. It's in the cellar. Right down here.
She doesn't know about his daughter yet.
Hmm.
We can stop after this cutscene coming up.
Right. Just want to get out of town, right?
Well, we're not going to get out of town because we got to get all that stuff for the car. Oh, I walked right past those parts, and I can't get them now. I'm looking at your screen, the parts you just picked up.
Yeah.
That's alright. I have parts that you couldn't get from that one locked room.
These games are so linear that if you see any sort of like thing that branches slightly off, it's not going anywhere. So just go down it and it's bound to be something. I found.
And I kind of like that.
Well, here we are.
Yeah.
You don't touch anything. And you close the door?
I have an appreciation for these games. I don't.
Let's gear up.
hate them. I just don't choose to play them in my off time too
I need a
much
gun.
because they're too much like
No, you
movies.
don't.
Joel, I
I
can
like this, so
handle
I'm playing it a
myself.
long time.
No.
now. It's good to do it.
Just stay here.
It's fine. Just wait around for you two to get me killed.
Well, this goes on record as the worst fucking job you've ever taken.
It's up there.
How in the hell is Tess okay with this suicide mission?
Actually, her idea.
Really? Well, the broad's not as smart as I thought she was.
Yeah.
But, fuck her. Seriously, you gotta take that kid back to where you found her.
I can't just take her back.
Then send her packing, let her find her own way. Look, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. A partner. Somebody I had to look after. And in this world, that sort of shit's good for one thing. Get you killed. So you know what I did? I wisened the fuck up. And I realized it's gotta be just me.
Bill, it ain't like that. It's
Bullshit. It is just like that. Hey! What'd I say to you when we walked down the steps? What'd I say?
Just fixing your stupid pile.
Don't touch. God damn it. You keep babysitting long enough and eventually it's gonna blow up in your face.
Can we please just get on with it?
Not gonna.
Here. Let's get on with it.
Now you can really take care of a clicker. Clickers are much easier to handle if you save the shotgun ammo for them.
Before we go any further, I got something I gotta show you.
What you got?
New toy from the toy box.
There is a workbench in this room somewhere where you can do your gun shit. And there's a tool set you have to find. And he teaches you how to make explosives.
You gotta be really careful. This thing blows, it shreds anybody standing nearby.
That requires blades and explosives. You can either set them down like
We got
mines or
shotguns
throw
and
them like
bombs.
grenades.
What the hell are we doing with them?
Well, every few weeks this military caravan rides through town. I assume they're out looking for supplies. I mean, you'd be amazed at the shit that they overlook. Anyway, a few months back, they were rolling through and they get overrun by this horde of infected. They were all over the truck. The plows right in the side of the high school. Still sitting there with the battery in it.
So we take that battery and we put it in another car.
Bingo! I wanted to get it, but it seemed too dangerous with all the infected on that part of town. Fuck it. Joel needs a car.
The work is damaged.
These trucks are like tanks. Just sitting there.
Actually might work.
Alright, where the fuck is this toolbox? Eric, do you see it anywhere? Oh, you're not playing right now.
Alright, let's do this. That'll do nicely.
Eric.